A familiar face has caught the eye of Police Constable Pauline Law on her regular patrols around York city centre. A giant piece of art in which she features. Her portrait is one of 11 scattered around the city as a tribute to key workers during the pandemic.
I've always been a people person, and that's all I want to do is talk to people and help people and reassure people. And I think that represents what my job is and how I behave in my job.
The project, commissioned by York Bid, is called Guardians of York and is the work of anonymous art collective The Postman, telling the stories of ordinary people who do extraordinary jobs.
Initially we don't know who they are, but then after one more look you suddenly recognise them as as your next door neighbour, as you say, your brother, your sister, they're your friend, they're all around us, and we're here to help make their noises louder, and with the help of York Bid we helped get there.
A year ago, obviously, we were doing the clap for the NHS, and rightly so. But yes, I think people have begun to realise that there have been other people, working throughout this. That is becoming more recognised, and I think it's something that the public, they do want to celebrate that.
One of those featured is intensive care nurse Brenna Allsuch, who told her story about working through the pandemic to the artists.
I love it. I think that the entire concept of the Guardians of York has been amazing, and being able to see myself as sort of a face of representing nurses everywhere, because that's how I do think of it is, this is not just me. I'm representing not just ICU nurses, but nurses around the globe, and it makes me really proud.
All of those included seem pretty happy with how they come across in their portraits, including Postman Steve.
I think they've done an incredible job with it. I love the colours they've picked out for everybody. For me, especially like the blue in my eyes. I've had a lot of comments with people that have seen it and they've been like, oh, your eyes look lovely, which always makes me a little bit embarrassed, but no, it's been quite good.
There's an interactive map to guide you through the streets to all 11 portraits, and they'll be on display until July the 9th. Ian White, BBC Look North, York.